Hey guys, welcome back. I wanted to do my laundry today, but in the machine there's clothes. Like the machine is off, but there's still clothes in the machine. So how long am I supposed to wait before I take the clothes out? Because actually I was gonna do it yesterday too, and there were clothes in there, but I'm not sure if they were the same clothes. Probably not. But then I was like, okay, I'll just do it tomorrow. But I have to do it today. So how long do I wait? I was thinking I could just put it in a plastic bag because it's not that many clothes. But how long do I wait? And then I'm worried. I don't know, I'm just worried somebody's gonna get mad at me like, why'd you touch my clothes? I don't know. I do like having the laundry machine in the building, but the fact that there's only one means you do have to wait sometimes, and sometimes it's I get nervous, is there someone waiting behind me? Maybe they really need to do their laundry. I need the boots, I think. When do I get those boots? Go, 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 go. I was going to talk today about maybe therapy. So, I don't know if I mentioned this last week. I feel like I did, but I feel like... No, 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 no. Oh, it sped me up. Okay, maybe I have to put a bomb down or something? How do I do this? Oh. Quicker this way. Ah. That's gonna be tough. Okay. Here we go. I don't know if it's working. I mean, I've been doing it for a while. And it's I'll have a bad day at work. I go in, I talk about it. She'll give me advice. But it doesn't help me, okay, I know I'm going to have a bad day tomorrow. So what do I do? It's always just kind of reactionary, I guess. But I can't keep doing this. Every time I go, I'm stressed out. Okay. And I made it. Go, 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 go. Yeah, it's just she helps me, but then there's something new. I feel like therapy should be I don't know. I guess I was kind of thinking, well, they're going to cure me and I'm never going to be worried about anything ever again, but it's kind of a lofty goal. I was watching this one ASMR person, and she was saying, I forget her name. I just remember her saying I love life and I'm so happy to be alive, and every day is oops, I just died. That's funny. Every day's a gift. Oh. I guess that's the person I want to be. I'm you really? I mean, is she lying? Does she really love life? What does that even mean? To love life? Oh. I need a key. I know everybody gets sad once in a while, and they have bad days, and I'm sure she must have bad days. But I've never had a day like that, where I'm like, I love life and every day is a gift. Is it possible for me to ever feel that way? And if it is, then I guess that's the goal of like the therapy, is to get to that point. There's chests over there. Let's go up. I didn't bring up the YouTube thing again. I remember saying last week, like, I'm definitely gonna do it. I don't know why it's hard to be like, I'm doing this thing every week on YouTube. It's just lame, I guess. Like, it's so lame. I'm embarrassed by it. I don't want to tell anybody. Which is weird, because I'm kind of doing that on Twitter. But I guess the Twitter people, they're like, they don't seem like real people, I guess, because they're like internet people or something. I don't feel embarrassed to tell them. Because I guess I don't know them. I don't know. I guess that was it for therapy. I don't know. I thought I had more to say. But I guess not. Let's do the other note. That is, so this guy who I know from church asked me to help him do something. Like, he wanted me to go over to his house and check. He has a camera. It's in his basement, and it wasn't working. I forget why he has the camera. It's like he's in Vermont right now, because I guess he wants to stay up there while this virus thing's happening. And so he's like, go over to my house and just check in the basement if this camera's working. And I did that, and that felt good to be able to help. I wanted to talk about this guy though. Oh, I can do the hammer thing here, I think. Right? No. So this church guy, he's old. He's older. I don't know if that's important to the story, but he's always thinking and he's always talking, but it seems like he likes thinking and he likes talking. I notice when I talk to him, like, he just likes talking. And I think whenever I talk, I get stressed, and whenever I think, I get stressed. But he's never anxious about. Because it's really important that, like, he's always thinking and he's always talking, because when I was in his house, he knew where everything was. Like, his house is a mess, but he knew where everything was, because I got his mail, and he was like, can you do me a favor? Can you forward the mail to my address? And I was like, okay, but the letters have these little windows on them, so how do I, like, black out the window? And he's like, Okay, next to my if you go in the dining room, there's a chest, and next to the chest, there's like a little organizer, and the third row down, there's labels. Take a label, put it on, and write this address. And then he was like, you also got to put stamps on it. So to the right, he got really specific with the stamps. He was like, to the right of the dresser, there's a mug, and right behind the mug are stamps. I was like, what? The only reason he knew that is because he always thinks about it. He's always thinking about where his stuff is. He's always talking about it, like. And his son, they hang out a lot, and he was there with him, and I could hear him in the background talking, and he was saying like the same thing, so they like think the same way. I don't know where to go. There's I guess I just keep going up. I'm gonna die again. Oop. Oop. It's frustrating to be around those people, because like it's their world. This world isn't made for people like me who just don't like talking and don't like thinking. So, but when I'm not around those kind of people, I don't have to be reminded of it. But when I am around those people, it's like, I suck. I wish I was like them. Boop, 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 boop. I somehow went way over by 7 minutes. That can't be right. I must have written down the time wrong. I started at 139, go to 145, and it's 152. Is that right? That can't be right. Well, maybe this episode will just be super short. I don't know. Well, let's just try to go up a little bit higher. Drop it. Or I'll just die. Uh-oh, I can hear the guy below me. Hopefully he doesn't get too loud. Okay, that's a good place to stop anyway, and then I'll get back up there. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. I need a key for this door. Okay. Comment below. How are you feeling? I don't know. How's your day? I guess it's hard to ask about comments because like I talk about super personal stuff here, so it's like, what am I gonna do? Like, what did I just talk about? Therapy stuff, like. I don't remember what I talked about, but I'll be like, if I wanted to say, to ask about a comment related to what I talked about, it would be like, tell me something super personal about yourself. Like, well, I don't want to do that. But you can, because nobody else is really watching these. If you're watching this video, you're probably the only one, so you can comment it. The only person who's probably going to see it is me, so if you're okay with that, then you can comment whatever you want. But obviously you have to feel comfortable with. But you know that. So, see you tomorrow. Bye.